Thank you very much, Mr. Betts, and it's a great honour to serve under your chairmanship this afternoon. And can I start by congratulating the Honourable Lady on securing this important debate. And I must start by declaring an interest as someone who is married to someone who did a BT apprenticeship back in the day and always speaks about how incredibly valuable that was as a way to learn after leaving school. And so I did slightly bridle Mr. Betts at the rather attacking political tone that I heard from the Honourable Lady in her opening remarks, because I do think that if there is one thing that we have complete cross-party consensus about in this Parliament, it is about the value of apprenticeship routes and the importance of apprenticeship routes. We may occasionally differ on the means, we may occasionally differ in terms of the approach, but I think we would not differ in terms of the end and how important it is for our country and for our economy to have more people doing apprenticeships, because they do offer a wonderful opportunity for young people to learn those valuable skills on the job and earn a salary while they're learning. And as a nation, we really need to make sure that school leavers and employers view an apprenticeship on equal terms as going to university. And I will point out some of the positive statistics from the last government's track record. Nearly 70% of occupations could be entered via an apprenticeship by the time the last government left office. In 2009-10, there were fewer than 500,000 people participating in apprenticeships, but by 2023-24, there were over 735,000 participating and training under the more rigorous industry design standards introduced in 2014. And the 178,220 achievements reported for the 2023-2024 academic year represented the highest number since the pandemic in 2018-2019. Between 2010 and 2024, the previous government delivered 5.8 million apprenticeships and passed legislation requiring children to be informed about technical education opportunities. And it's crucial, and I'm sure we will hear from the Minister on how the government intends to build on this legacy. According to the Liverpool School of Plastering, the UK will need to recruit over 1 million tradespeople by 2033 to meet the demands of a growing population and the infrastructure requirements. And the Honourable Lady, in her speech, highlighted some of the important roles in her constituency that would require that. The shortfall that we have in this country is driven partly by an ageing workforce, but also, as the Honourable Lady rightly highlighted, the negative perceptions of trades and of the demand outstripping supply. And some of those negative perceptions that young people have include seeing these jobs as very physically demanding, low paying and lacking in career progression. And this does not reflect the diverse and rewarding career paths that exist today in trades. In the autumn budget, we heard that the Chancellor is increasing the rate of pay for apprenticeships by some 18%, up to £7.55 an hour. On top of that, the government has also, of course, raised employer national insurance contributions, and the threshold at which national insurance is paid has been lowered from £9,100 to £5,000 a year. It's important to note that the crucial point seems to be how this cost squeeze in terms of employing apprenticeships will actually impact on businesses in the number of apprenticeships that they are able to have in their businesses. And this is something that we will be following and scrutinising in the weeks and months to come. So I want to conclude my remarks by endorsing what we've heard from so many speakers this afternoon about the importance of apprenticeships, about the incredible opportunities that they offer to so many young people, about the importance of some of the issues such as transport to some of those opportunities, and then just the awareness and knowledge that both businesses and young people need to have. And with that, I look forward to hearing from the Minister.
Will the Minister to respond?